kids are unique and they're the same, right? So individually, kids bring different constellations of behaviors and personalities to the table. And so your interactions with parents are going to certainly vary depending on the kids with whom you work. And at the same time, I would say just general things that I think a lot of teachers probably know, but they might forget when kids are particularly challenging or frustrating. And that is, be patient with kids and be patient with parents as well. Recognize that behavior might be different at home relative to how behavior is at school. And so keeping in mind that different cues in our environment might set the occasion for different kinds of behaviors. And so when you have those conversations with parents, keep an open mind and ask about certain behaviors at home and things that you've noticed at school, and if they're the same at home. Ask parents about things that they do at home or strategies they use at home that they think are helpful in terms of managing behavior or helping their kids when their kids are frustrated. And recognize that kids are complex creatures, but parents may be struggling with a lot of the same things that you might be struggling with, or the same challenges, and that they're experts in their own right. And so if you can bring parents on board by asking them about strategies they use that are helpful, I think it'll go a long way to earn respect from the parents. Unfortunately, parents have this misconception that teachers, try to tell them what to do or how they should parent or how they should approach parenting more generally or how they should work with their kids. And that can come off as abrasive sometimes. And so thinking more in terms of allying with parents, recognizing that they have their own level of expertise as well, and figuring out what things have worked with them. And then once you have some common ground, building off of that common ground in terms of helping to support their kids within the school context, can really go a long way, especially when it comes to you making suggestions about things that parents might try at home more generally. So if you have that common ground, if you ally with parents and you work together, then when it comes time to make recommendations, parents will be a lot more on board.
First, acknowledge the child's strengths, resources, and positive qualities while also addressing the areas of concern. Try to capitalize on child and family strengths as you seek to address their challenges. Second, understand that stress and trauma affect entire systems and are not contained within any given individual. There's often a ripple effect in which parent traumas can affect how students are doing, and vice versa. Be sensitive to potential family adversities and trauma, and use these as context for understanding the challenges that both children and their parents may bring to the conversation. Help parents and children identify common goals and values that serve as motivators to address the needs or behaviors that are emerging in the classroom. Be ready to provide some recommendations or support around how parents and children can work together to reach shared goals. Even if it is simply to spend more positive time together doing things that they enjoy, this can help to strengthen their relationship and increase motivation.